Liverpool going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. No way through. Gabriel. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would have to highlight Zubamendi. It really is amazing how San Sebastian keeps producing these top-notch central midfielders for generations now.
And there's the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Arsenal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Van Dijk. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He's tried one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Just the keeper to beat! Now there's a fine ball. Chooses to go back. Gravenberg. And that's a dangerous ball. Trossard going full tilt down the left. Liverpool yet to have an attempt on goal. Eze.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Spread neatly. And it's Eze. He's going for goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's made its way. Saka! Loose ball. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Arsenal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Mikrofon geldi mi beyler? Haydi bismillah başlıyoruz. Azat da burada. Merhaba öncelikle herkese. Ses geliyor değil mi?
Benim sesim geliyor mu?
Senin ses geldi mi Azat? Bekle dur onu ayarlayalım. Bir dakika. Şuradan değil şuradan.
Benimkini ayarlaman lazım.
Onu ayarlıyorum işte. Ha doğru, sen kendi şeyine geleceksin, bir dakika bekle.
Anne müziği kapat.
Gel sen ortaya Azat. Bas ortaya.
Abi o kaç şeyden geliyor.
Bas, gel aşağı. Sesin gidiyor ya Azat işte. Yukarı sık, şu var ya, şuraya gel. Gel şuraya. Bas oraya. Şuraya gel. Bas oraya. Şuraya bas. Şimdi yuvarlığa bas. Tamam, şimdi senin ses geliyor mu Azat?
Yok.
Tamam, işte ikisi de çalışıyor şu anda.
Benim sesim geliyor mu? Ses.
Bir dakika dur, daha yayın açılmadı. Geliyor sesin işte.
Abi kamera açılıyor. Kamerayı alamadık da. Webcam'da ona sipariş etmiştik sen.
Gelecek kamera. Bir sonraki yayınlarda, haftaya mesela. Ses geliyor mu senin için? Ses bir konuş böyle. Normalde orada şey yazıyor. Senin kulaklığın çalışıyor mu, emin misin?
Ses geliyor mu? Ses. Oyun oynayalım. Bakın benim şeyden çıkarım.
Tam ses geliyor şu an. Yayında oynamayın. Sesi geliyor. Sesi geliyor yazıyor. Futbol oynayacağız. Başka bir şey oynayamıyoruz.
Futbol oynuyoruz. Şu an belki oyun kapatımız daha olabilir ama bir sonraki maç mutlaka olacak inşallah.
Ana lig gelecek videolarla. Ana lig. PES, Efootball.
Now it's Eze. McAllister.
Olmayacak sadece.
Gakpo. He's there to retrieve it. Threads one in. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Saka picks it up out wide.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Saka clearly looking the key component now.
Big header! Played out towards the right wing.
Ama yapamıyorsun ki.
Szoboszlai.
Ne kadar kolay kardeşim.
Szoboszlai tries from distance. Oh, it's come off the upright. Can he get on the end of this? Nicked it back promptly. Rice goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Saka. Chance! Szoboszlai. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That has not gone well. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Gravenberg promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and the through ball. McAllister. McAllister had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Tries to play it through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Has a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Ali abimle ben oynuyorum.
McAllister. Isak. Gakpo. An instinct. Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers.
Oba, ilk yarı golsüz bitti. Artı 1-0.
A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Ama bağırarak mı yani?
We're already back up and running after half-time. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Zubimendi. Trossard. Oh, important interception. McAllister. That's a good ball. Goes for a shot! They've done it! The breakthrough arrives at last! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Might be danger here. Tries a shot! Very nicely done. Good spot, that. That's a cute ball. And he plays one through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Calafiori. Now it's Rice. Now it's Trossard. Can he get it through? Cross flung into... Climbs up big!
Azad'dan boş
That
ortalar.
needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area, and plenty of movement too.
He's having a shot! Milt chasing the game, trailing by one. Trossard. And reclaimed it in a trice. Enjoy this time. McAllister. He cuts out the supply. Not the most accurate pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a nicely shaped ball. He rises!
İshak nasıl kaçırdı
No, he
şimdi?
didn't
İshak nasıl
quite beat
kaçırdı?
it right.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a...
Atamadı İshak, ne
Well,
yapıyorsun
that's
İshak?
certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again
Hadi
and
içeri.
again.
You
Gol.
know, the interest value of this game might just take off from here.
Şimdi atacağım.
Tries to pass it through. And he's away.
Hiçbir şey oldu. Hiçbir şey.
Trossard.
Adam gereksiz heyecanlanıyor.
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Soboslai.
Ya İshak.
Rice has created one goal already. Now it's Trossard. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Shot a goal! No, not this time.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Zubimendi is there, and he can pick it up. Van Dijk. Szoboszlai.
Hadi.
Nice looking ball. It's a searching pass.
Salah, İshak
And
dönüyor.
again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
McAllister. Gakpo. Isak.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ah be.
Zubimendi. So, what can they make of this? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Saliba cuts out the pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
This looks promising. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gravenberg kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's been won straight back. And this is Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. Cleared without complication. Gakpo. Now Saliba.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ses geldi gibi.
Abi atsam o golü aslında keşke boş kaleye.
Ended up in no man's land.
Alıyor, böyle
Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Bilmiyorum sen
Well,
golünce
everything
hemen
up to the
kaçıp
final
gidiyorsun.
pass looked decent, but they just couldn't take out that killer ball.
1-0 bitiyor.
Rövaş gelecek mi?
And that will
Rövaş.
be it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing.
Cumhuriyetleriniz Fransa gücü mü aldı? Esta Liga.
Real Madrid, Barcelona, El Clasico. El Clasico. Gel, kadro musun? Kaçın kadro? Şuraya al bile olacak. Şuraya al bile.
Abi geç.
No.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Yamal. And this is Lewandowski. That has been slung wide.
Azadlar iyi savunmalar.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Brazil have produced some of the best centre-halves around, and I think Militao is up there in that lineage, Peter. Very quick and aggressive, and while he does have the odd mistake in him, or certainly did in his earlier career, he's maturing fast and he's easing that out of his game, and he can go all the way to the very top.
I wonder whether that has... Mbappe!
Mbappe'den Şezli'de kaldı.
Well, he should have done better, and he
Hemen
knows it.
attı Rafinha.
Mbappe has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Rafinha bıraktı Valde.
Well, it's a move
Valde
of great
geliyor.
promise, but will it
Valde,
really prove
Valde.
productive?
Valde içeri girdi. Açtı. Lewandowski dışarıda. Lewandowski kaçırdı.
Just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he
Robert
may have snatched at that
Lewandowski.
a bit, even though it was quite close.
İyi bir orta Valde'den ama Lewandowski bitiremedi, top dışarıda. Kurtar, başlattı öyle.
Camavinga.
Arda Güler de şu an, Arda.
Anything Jim to pick out of these early exchanges?
Arasına giriyor.
Well,
Ceyhun
both
araya oynadı
sides
hemen
seem happy
Lewandowski.
with
Bir
the
çalım
patient
gelmedi.
approach for now, still
Orada
trying to
bırakmadı.
have a good look at one another.
Şimdi Rodrigo ama üstünde bırakmadı onu ama tekrar kazandı Rodrigo.
Can he get it
Tekrar
through?
oraya bir top.
Bumps him off it and wins back
İki
the ball.
kişi var. Mbappe
Tries a
çıktı.
super
Mbappe attı.
Kylian Mbappe.
Mbappe attı. 1-0 oldu.
Mbappe.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
2 milyon.
That's a shade optimistic. But it is clear to see that he is not
Hiç
at all
üretemedi
happy with
Barcelona
that.
şu ana kadar. Hiçbir
Clearly
atak
is miffed,
üretemedi.
having made the run and not get picked out.
Çok kötü bir pas. İkili geliyor son anda.
He's had a shot!
Tekrar şut yine kaleci.
Oh, fine
Şezli'den
stop from the
çıktı
keeper.
He's
kurtarışta.
definitely living
Real
up to the
Madrid akın
occasion
akın
here. He
geliyor.
just loves being out
Barcelona
there
ikili maçı
amongst it.
konsantre olamadı şu ana kadar.
It's their second corner of the game.
Lamine Yamal attı önüne.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Şimdi top.
Galiba kırılması bırakmadı.
Tekrar aldı. Attı şimdi ileri Lewandowski'ye.
This
Lewandowski.
is
Lewandowski.
Lewandowski. Oh, just it's
Lewandowski
Lewandowski. Now who's
kurtardı.
going to be first to this?
Kurtardı son anda.
Ne?
Korner adı efendim. Korner. Galip'te. Bir kafa son anda yine savunma korner.
Corner number 2 then.
Rafinha ortaladı, içeriye vurdu.
Rodrigo gets it away. Can he finish? Loose
Güzel
ball now.
kaleci
There's a chase on to
kurtardı.
retrieve it.
Bir korner daha.
Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Az kardeşim hoş geldin. Sefalar getirdin.
Bir kafa geldi
Clears it
bir
away.
müdahale savunmada.
Madrid
Galiba
are looking to
çıkmaya
go
çalışıyor.
forward now. Pass somewhat off target. Approaching the half-hour mark.
Dünyadan kötü bir pas.
He's
Geçmedi.
intervened well there. Nice looking ball.
Tekrar Lewandowski havadan bir top.
Camavinga. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so
Bir
simple.
top, ters top yaptı.
Eder Militao gets over and
Sağ
intercepts.
kalecisi Kurtuğa'ya döndü.
Goulet. Now, can they get him away? Fired deep towards the back post. Nicely aimed pass. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Savunmadan şu anda.
He's being urged to
Barcelona.
shoot. And another try! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
Kardeşim şarjımız yok. Şarjı şimdi çözemedik. Ondan dolayı yoksa
He's managed to get himself
bir
offside.
telefonu da yok yani. Daha olmuyor yani. Bir zaman değil de.
Now it's Lewandowski. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's... Oh, he's been caught napping. Good ball, good take. Drives it, terrific header.
Çok kötü attı.
No, not the best of headers.
Güzel değil.
Yok spikersiz olmuyor ben kötü yani.
That looks a decent ball. Pedri, and it's De Jong. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, it's come loose.
Futbolda inanılmaz kurtarışlar.
Araujo makes the interception. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Camavinga.
Çok iyi savunma yapıyor.
Spread out to the left. Fermin. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
İyi değil.
Knocks it into space. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Hayır, hata çıkarken kesti hakem.
We hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Marcus Rashford forvette denilebilir.
And the second half gets underway.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage.
He's tried
İyi geldi
that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid have their third corner. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. And now they can spring out of defence. This looks promising. Still no way through. The defending and the shot! It's in!
Adam hakkını sevin Azad. Azad şımarma.
Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Corner number 4 coming up here. It's a mighty effort! It's travelling a long way. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Pedri, and the flag has stayed down. Oh, he's having a shot! Dispatched clinically. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
We have got ourselves a game here, and he's following up! Not offside that time. Barcelona really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. He's looking wide. Big chance to get at them. Valverde.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Casado. And a chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Rashford really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their fourth corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Rashford. That's a little off target. Goulet. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rafinha receives it in a wide position. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. They're up to 5 corners now. Defending of the desperate variety. Valde, he's gone backward here. Pedri!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Pedri. Stood up well to him there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now he's got space here. Well, that's well spotted. Alaba, it's a pretty loose pass. Tries to play it through. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Engages and forces him off the ball. Shifted it to the flank. That's been slipped through. Pedri shapes to shoot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Pedri clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another pop at that one, but that's not how it works.
Strong running down that left flank. The final 5 minutes. Camavinga. Great vision. Goes for a shot! It's loose and Brahim Diaz! A real chance and a real let-off. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Thinks one through. And that has left him in a heap. Camavinga. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good spread. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now that shoots! Chooses to go back. Alaba did well to stay calm there. Goes down, but nothing given. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. Whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps...
Benden bu kadar.
Bir maç daha yapalım.
Yok, benden bu
Bir
kadar.
maç daha, bir maç daha.
Zirveyi tadında bırak.
Yok yok, bir maç daha. Maalesef ki maalesef. Maalesef.
Hangi lig?
Abi sen seç, fark etmiyor. Galatasaray seçti Azad. Ben de Beşiktaş diyorum. Galatasaray Beşiktaş maçı yapalım. Nasıl yendik?
Yendik baba, yendik. 2 tane maç yaptık, ikisini de yendik.
Benim bir tane kaçırdığım maç vardı ya. Orada keşke atsaydım o golü. Liverpool'da boş kale.
Ben onu bilmiyorum baba, bana atsaydın.
Ama her şey bitmiş değil.
3 maç yaptı. Şu an 2 maç. İkisini de ben kazandım. 5 maç kazanan.
Evet, maalesef Beşiktaş.
var dedi. Baktı kartı abi.
Göreceğiz.
O iş 9. kez korner gibi gelir.
Gelir mi bakacağız. Gelir mi gelir.
Was perhaps not traditionally the fiercest of Istanbul's derbies, Besiktas versus Galatasaray has often been hugely significant, and it has featured many a stellar talent over the years. It's a truly grand occasion, and it's about to get started. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. It is, of course, hits a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Abraham is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Bardakci is there to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Abraham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This is their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. Serves up across. He's got full. No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Gundogan. Oh, that's well spotted. Under. Now this could be a chance.
Such good technique.
Oh, he's bustling through here.
Abraham really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Bardakci kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Tammy Abraham, has proven himself to be a very good instinctive finisher in front of goal, and despite his large frame, has the pace to run in behind defences too. For me, he seems to be at his best when he's furthest forward, doing exactly that, not straying to either flank.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Rafa Silva, Bardakci kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That pass isn't the best. Still goalless. The less said about that pass, the better. Now, he's got space here. And he's had it nicked away. Yilmaz in acres of space out wide. Yilmaz. Nicely weighted ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Pass is just off target. Not the most accurate pass. Gundogan. Rafa Silva. He's in plenty of space here. This ended up in no man's land. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Torreira makes the interception. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
Kachu! Looking for options for movement. Shot it Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
He rises! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. It makes life so much harder for that defence.
Now, can they get him away? So much time and space here. Terrific header! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's onside. Now this could be a chance. Oh, good spread. Besiktas have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Can he get it through? Osimhen receives it in a wide position. Searching pass he's played there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Torreira looking for the run. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, he's been caught napping. And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Besiktas really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Besiktas in control at half-time, 2-0. That's Abraham. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Besiktas have their 3rd corner. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pinches it off him. Spread out to the left. Now it's Sara.
Besiktas have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And it's Sara. Threads one in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he passes it long. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Besiktas clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Great challenge, timed to perfection. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's beaten the last man. Well, that looks a decent ball. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Oh, that's a key interception. Abraham might just make this. Yilmaz. That was not proper. Bardakci is there and he can pick it up. Has a shot! Split-second reaction.
Osimhen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, there's a probing ball. He's gone for goal! Oh, another save.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
That is a great pick out. Abraham shoots! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And they win it back again. Ayhan gets over and intercepts. Torreira. Under. Aims beyond the defence. Big chance! He scores! Yet another goal! An awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Climbs up big. It's been shipped out wide. It's gone out for a throw-in. Tries to pass it through, looking to go deep. This is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many? Besiktas are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's found a way through. Deep cross. Kukçu. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Sara. Nice control. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's been slipped through. Now it's Sané, succumbs to the pressure. Ambitious ball here. It's a pretty loose pass. Sara. And the number on the board is 3. And in time is up. And there goes the whistle. Besiktas pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Abraham, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies.
Evet, yayınımız burada bitmiştir. Hadi kendinize iyi bakın. Bekle, dur kapatma. Sen kapat kendini. Bekle. Ada şey yapsana, çıksana kolundan.
Abi çık, bırakmıyor ki çıkıyor.
Hayır oğlum, sen çık, bir dur bekle.